Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Lowry. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Hero, no good. Now Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Possession to Miami.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Hero, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Beal finds MP. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off Beal's feet. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Hero. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. To the middle. Here's MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 5 points.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. To the right side. For 3, Lowry. Gafford grabs the miss.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Kuzma. Yes, it's good.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Now here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Miami, no good that time either. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
MP shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Back to Hero. To shoot. Outside for Love. The Heat rebound. Good D by MP.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Porzingis. MP with it. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Hero. Now Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
MP. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. MP's got 12 points.
They're really working the paint now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is a move that Butler has developed to counter defenses that want to play him for the drive.
MP right side. Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Wizards out in front. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. Washington, a big group substitution here for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Martin. Tyler Hero's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Butler. And it's Love in the center, walking down the middle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Washington.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Sends it home from three-point land. And he's got 15 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in. Boy, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
And with Gafford, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Outside Porzingis. Back to MP. 4-3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Beal from outside. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Strus. From 13. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Never one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Kuzma. MP's got 20 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the play.
And that's typical of this.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. A side.
25.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. Butler passes to Love. Over Porzingis.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, do you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
They get the rebound. Lowry. Oh, he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said you have to address this condition. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Over Gafford. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Adebayo's got 6 points. Grant, we saw. And Washington has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Strus in at the 3. Hero finds Lowry. Over MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Beal. And here's Gafford. Pounded by Adebayo. Gafford against Adebayo. And here's MP from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
MP, the pass to Beal. Gafford in the post, working on Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
All right, guys, stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's got a lean frame, but Kyle Kuzma proving he's unafraid of a little bit of contact inside.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Kuzma against Robinson. Hero right side. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. Here's Kuzma. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Robinson. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Gets the three to fall. MP's got 35.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hero, looking to win the run. Again, the Heat misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
MP with it. Hero picks him up. MP, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Here's MP. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Hero. Fires from the line. That doesn't go either for Hero. And Washington with possession. They're on an 18-3 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. Strus with it. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Kuzma.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 46.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really